Hey everyone, I'm Galmore, and I've been gaming for over 40 years. Along the way, I've built up a massive library of hundreds of games. Now, I'm on a mission to play through as many of them as possible. Each game will be 5 videos, one for every weekday. Each a quick 20 to 30 minute play session, perfect for your lunch break, treadmill time, or whenever you have a few minutes to spare. So without further ado, let's dive into this week's game. And here we are, where the inn was. We're all healed up. Let's continue our clearing of the slums, shall we? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go through all of the fixed encounters in this whole thing. I don't know if we'll be able to completely clear out the slums by the end of the series, but that's going to be the goal. You are surprised by orcs. Wonderful. All right, Slice Yalzor. Well, why don't we start with a little bit of a sleep spell, shall we? That'll take 4. Ooh, that could take 5. Let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. I guess you don't really need to do anything right now, so we're going to do done delay for you. Done quit. Alrighty. You're going to move, attack. Yeah, so he's still alive. Let's see if I can get a backstab on him. Nope. It is hard to get a backstab, I've been told. Down he goes. 9 attack. Yeah, I can't get there, so we're just going to take... I think the rest of all these guys are done. Okay. Done. Quit. Done. Quit. Done. Quit. Done. Quit. No, we're not going to continue the battle. We're going to say no. And take the money. Exit. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's go to the next encounter area, which I believe is here. Oh, let's pick it. I guess we can't pick it. Oh, says that Galmore. That's all right. We'll bash it. A healthy-looking goblin is instructing a group of young warriors. He smiles and says, "I see our opponents have arrived." Alrighty. A battle begins. Alright, you... Let's use the clerical scroll after we ready it. We're going to cast Cure Light Wounds on you. And you. Move you up here. I love it. Move. You're going to cast Sleep. We're going to manual target. Yeah, right there. beautiful shot. That's just absolutely beautiful. And with that, I'm going to see if I can have him take out the goblin leader. There we go. And now it's just a slaughter fest. And we're done. Quit. 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 Continue battle. No. Nice. We're going to share the money, and then let's see what we have. Ooh, leather armor, short sword. Grab all this stuff. We got some studded leather. All right. Caleb, you can take a few things. All righty. And with that, let's head back and sell all this stuff because I'm already overloaded. Okay. We're being approached by some angry orcs. Combat. I'm out of sleep spells, so this could be a little more troublesome. Very good. No, we're not going to continue the battle. But what this has taught me is take all the money. We're going to go back in here and camp. Let's get everyone healed up. And everyone is fully healed. I'm going to memorize. I really should have done this in the first place, but sometimes in my haste, I do silly things. So one little trick about here, if you rest in an area that's a scripted encounter, you will not get accosted by wandering monsters. Which is why I'm here, because this is where we had the battle with the goblins. And we'll rest. Yep, that's good. And let's head back out into the world, shall we? So we're still full up on stuff. So I'm going to... Group of seedy-looking goblins. Yeah, we'll combat. Why not? We're not going to attack an ally. Move. You know, I don't even think I'm going to bother with the sleep spell here. Guard. Done. Quit. Done. Quit. And no, we're not going to continue the battle. Oh, look at that. All right. Share the money. You are full. Let's see, what can you take? All right. I don't know if these short swords are any more valuable. From the fixed encounter, you definitely want to check, because one little trick is when you sell it, if it's a magical item, it'll say, hey, he'll give you $1,000 for this. So you really don't need to use detect magic all that much. What's in camp? Let's cast. Magic cast. Cast to cure light wounds. Caleb Stonebrow. He's fully healed. Awesome. All right. Let us continue forward. Nope. More goblins. Dance. Let's attack them. But continue the battle. I know you can do quick combat, which basically allows you, it just does all that for you, but where's the fun in that? Never, if there's anyone out there that is watching this and you actually use the quick combat, I want to hear from you, because I'm curious what your rationale would be for doing that. Alright, I'm going to be risky here. Alright, so we made it back in to here. All the shops are closed right now because it's nighttime, but what you can do, it's S, is search, and when you use this, time goes by every 10 minutes instead of every minute. If you need to wait until dawn, instead of paying 1 platinum piece to sleep, and of course you can't sleep in the park or anywhere in New Flan in the civilized area without the city guard stopping you, it allows you to pass the time pretty quickly. Oh, there we are. It's daytime. So we're going to turn off search. Head over here. Yes, and we're going to sell today. View. Items. See, it says, I'll give you 1,000 gold pieces for your leather armor. That means it's magical. So, a no on that. 1 for your short sword. Yeah, that's fine. I had the original 1.0 version of the game, and there was a bug in there where whenever you sold gems, there was like 65,000 gems that showed up in the arms and armor. So you just never had to worry about buying anything, because even though you hit a exit, it would still keep the gems in there. So you basically had unlimited funds. Be curious, once again, let me know in the comments if you ever played this game and you took advantage of that little exploit. So that I'm going to trade over to Slice. So you can certainly use that magical armor. Get out here, go to Caleb Stonebrow. View items. View items. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to have you unequip that. And we'll go back to this. No wonder you couldn't attack. I had totally forgotten that I equipped your scroll. So you were beating people over that scroll. Not surprisingly, you didn't do a whole lot of damage. To be honest, we're going to have you buy. We need to restock your darts. View items. Join. View items. Unequip that leather armor. Equip this leather armor. And we can sell this suit of leather armor. Alright. Excellent. Let's see how much money we have. I'm just going to pool. Take, I think. Okay. 5 platinum, 58 gold, 440 silver. Alright. Share. So we're a little low on our spell power. First part of the day. I've got the platinum. Why don't I go to the inn and freshen up? Get my spells memorized, because I don't know if we're strong enough to make it all the way to the next encounter area. Yes. Ariana says. There we go. Alrighty, so get everyone all healed up. Rest. Alrighty. Save. And let's move on to the next encounter area, shall we? They're being approached by some angry goblins. Well, of course we're going to attack them. We need the money. Well, with you starting, might as well start with a little bit of a sleep spell, shall we? Now he's asleep, so I can hit him without promoting attacks of opportunity. And now, once again, it's a slaughterfest. That's it. Nope, don't need to continue the battle. Share. We're going to leave the shield because it's not worth anything anyway. The rest of the stuff we're really... I don't want to go back and claim my treasure. Payments. To do that. So now he can't do anything. He surrendered. Okay. Done. Quit. Done. Quit. No. Share. Take. Looks good. Pick. You burst into an elegantly paneled room. A small man sits hunched over a table by the east wall. He sets down his pen and gazes sternly at you. Well, he demands, What do you do? Let's talk with him. That'll be nice. I may have a use for you, the man says. Some time ago, I ordered a special potion. The potion is ready, but I can't leave to fetch it. Bring it here. I pay well. What do you do? I will accept the commission. It waits in a booth in the Old Rope Guild, but a short distance to the southeast from where you now stand. Speak my name, Olo. You go back out the door. There we go. We have a mission. Right. Nor goblins. We'll attack them. Looks like we got some people who did good on initiative here. Done delay. Wow. You know, time to bring out the darts, I think. Use unready and ready. Gonna do aim manual. Good Lord. Alright, I gotta do it. I think I'm gonna have to use my sleep spell, but that's okay. I got a plan. Okay, we're gonna cast sleep. Manual. You need to be careful because that runs a chance of putting Caleb to sleep. If we go here, we get 3. If we go here, we get 4. Let's go with that. Okay. Yay, we're back to Slaughterfest. Use unready and ready. Okay, for some reason he's on quick combat. No, we're not going to continue the battle. Share. Not going to bother with the shield because it's not worth anything. Exit. No, I don't want to clean my wares. Handball in camp. Get everyone healed up. Magic cast. On myself. First. Slice. And let's memorize back everyone up. Oh, she's already got everything. Carry on this. Rememorize that sleep spell. Slice. Memorize your sleep spell. Get it? Did not. Okay. Memorize. Exit. Exit. Yes. And then let's rest. Good. We're going Exit. I'm going to save. All right, let's do one more encounter, and I think we'll hit the wrapping up point. You're so much for lockpicking. Combat. Oh, I forgot to. Guard. Guard. They got so much stuff that they're kind of. Quit. 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 Not going to continue the battle. I'm going to end it. Whoops. Yes, I do want to go back and claim my treasure. Usually kobold stuff. Yeah, we don't get anything for that. So I'm not going to care about that. No. Oh my goodness, the encounters just never stop, do they? Use. Done. Quit. Oh, we'll attack. Oh boy. All right, we obviously need to do some serious business here. Let's go with that. Good Lord. Done. We got a bandage. And we're going to bandage again. Okay, good. All right. Done. Quit. No. So I'm going to limp on home. Until then, this is Galmore signing off, reminding you you're never too old to game.